Hi, my name is Philip Luke. I am Global Educator, Makeup Artist for Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics, and today we are going to be showcasing some of the spring color for 2013, as well as our loose foundation, what we are known for. First thing for my makeup is I'm going to use Minerals in the Mist. You can use this as a toner or to set your makeup with. This one is our new one called Relax. It's lavender and vanilla. Go ahead and close. And you're just going to mist it onto the skin before your makeup. Next product I'm going to use is our new Anti-Shine Mattifier. This has Nigella and pumpkin seed oils to help control the oil and detoxify the skin. You can wear this as a primer if you're more oily and you're concerned about oil control. And I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this to her skin in her oilier areas. It does come with a sponge to use, but I kind of like to use my fingers. You have better control. First product I'm going to use before I put on the foundation is our rice powder. This is going to help the loose foundation stay on better for you, especially since you are more oily. It also makes the loose foundation go on a lot smoother. I'm going to use the color called Dark. It's oil-free. It has cornstarch, rice starch. It minimizes pores and fine lines. And this will also help bind moisture to the skin if you tend to be a little more dry and you want the moisture to stay in it. Right now I'm going to apply the loose foundation. Our loose foundation goes from sheer to full coverage. It's Pauline's favorite, as you've seen in her video. She likes it. It's my favorite too. To get the different looks with it, you're going to use different tools. For a more sheer look, you're going to use a fluffier brush. For a more medium to full, you'd want to use a tighter brush like our Ultimate Foundation. So it's very important that you know that. Okay? Going to start this, and I'm going to just buff into the skin. In circular motions. And you just want to buff it into the skin to give it a nice look. If you wanted more coverage, you're going to keep adding till you get the desired look that you want. Next, I'm just going to finish with our high definition powder. This is a setting powder that you can use. You can use either the rice powder that I used before or this one. This is a silica-based powder that gives you a smooth look to the face and almost like an airbrush type look. It's great for all skin types. And if you're porous or you have any kind of texture to the skin, this will help smooth all that out. So right now I'm going to do our concealer. Our concealer has vitamin C to brighten, vitamin E, antioxidant protection, allantoin to help rejuvenate skin tissue. So if you have broken skin, it repairs that. It also has jojoba esters to hydrate. I'm going to use my concealer brush. And what you want to do with concealer is apply into the corners of the eye where you're dark, and along the lash line, where you tend to get a little bit of discoloration. And I tend to bring it down into the foundation. And then close. I also do the corner of the eye too. I don't do concealer as like this, like most people do, just because you're not dark out here usually. You're more dark usually in the corners here. And I also do the lid too, because sometimes we have the discoloration on the eyelid. Okay, and now we're ready to do color. Eyeshadow, I'm going to use our Eternity Quad. I'm going to use the gold color in Mink all over her lid, just to give her a nice bright look. And I'm just patting it in to give her a little bit more saturation. If I was to brush it out, you would get more of a sheer saturation to the lid. I'm going to go underneath the brow with the lighter color to brighten. Next, I'm going to use the darker color in Spice on a smaller brush just to give some definition to the eye. Close. And I usually just go along the lash line and right in the corner. And this will just give you just a nice soft eyeshadow look. Nothing too crazy. Next, I'm going to take the dark brown shadow, the Mink, and go ahead and look up to the ceiling. And I'm just going to go along her lash line underneath. And then blend it out with my finger. Next, I'm going to use our new gel liner called Lagoon on her, just to give her a pop of color for spring. And go ahead and close. And you just go right into the lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and use Blackout Mascara. And the best way to do mascara is to go into the lash and shimmy so you get a better separation of the lash. And shimmy, go back and forth, and lift as you go.